Good day to everyone. I'm happy that I finally got to write this. I've been planning to share it on your channel for a long time, but I only had the energy now. My name is Jun. I only studied for a year in college before my mom asked me to stop so my older brother could finish his education course. She said they couldn't afford to support us both at the same time. I agreed, but deep inside, I felt resentment. It hurt knowing my brother was always the priority. So instead of staying home, I wasted my days. I'd spend hours playing basketball, hanging out at computer shops, or just loitering in the park with friends. I'd only go home when I got hungry, knowing there'd always be food waiting. At night, I stayed out until dawn with my friends, wandering the streets doing nothing. Because of this, my mom and I fought constantly. I'd even throw it back at her, telling her that if only she had let me continue studying, I wouldn't have turned into a useless bum. Looking back now, I regret those words deeply. Around August, strange rumors spread in our neighborhood. People claimed they saw a flying creature on top of buildings. Then, the body of a street child was found in the trash bin, lifeless, and with a hole in his stomach. The police surrounded the area, but those who saw it swore his insides were gone. People whispered one word, Aswang. Because of that, there was a curfew for kids. But for us, the street bums, we didn't care. We even joked that if we saw an Aswang, we'd be the ones to chase it. 1 week later, just past midnight, I was out with my friends again. We had been drinking and decided to walk around to sober up. Suddenly, one of my friends said he smelled something rotten. I teased him, saying it was just his breath. But when I caught the smell too, I realized he was serious. It was a horrible stench, and there was no garbage nearby. Then one of my friends looked up and screamed. I followed his gaze, and froze. A woman stood on a rooftop, her long hair blowing and wings spread wide. We all ran in different directions. My friend Randy and I bolted toward the well-lit part of the street. He yelled that we should run to the open McDonald's nearby. When I glanced back, terror shot through me. The Aswang was chasing us. Her wings carried her swiftly through the air. We ran faster, hearts pounding, until we burst through the doors of McDonald's. We pushed the glass door shut and begged the security guard not to open it no matter what happened. The guard was about to argue, but then the Aswang landed right outside. Everyone inside fell silent, staring. She stood there, her wings twitching, watching us through the glass. My chest tightened. I couldn't breathe. Then, just as suddenly, she left. Maybe she realized she couldn't break the glass doors. Randy and I stayed inside until morning. The crew even gave us free coffee before we went home. Later, we found out that because the Aswang chased us, the rest of our friends got away unharmed. After that night, I stopped wandering the streets at midnight. My mom even noticed how rarely I went out. Thankfully, no one else in our area was attacked. The Aswang must have moved on, searching for prey elsewhere.